Genesis chapters 5 and 6. Chapter 5. Adam's Family History. This is the family history of Adam. When God created human beings, he made them in his own likeness. He created them male and female, and on that day he blessed them and named them human beings. When Adam was 130 years old, he became the father of another son in his likeness and image, and Adam named him Seth. After Seth was born, Adam lived 800 years and had other sons and daughters. So Adam lived a total of 930 years, and then he died. When Seth was 105 years old, he had a son named Enosh. After Enosh was born, Seth lived 807 years and had other sons and daughters. So Seth lived a total of 912 years, and then he died. When Enosh was 90 years old, he had a son named Kenan. After Kenan was born, Enosh lived 815 years and had other sons and daughters. So Enosh lived a total of 905 years, and then he died. When Kenan was 70 years old, he had a son named Mahaladad. After Mahaladad was born, Kenan lived 840 years and had other sons and daughters. So Kenan lived a total of 910 years, and then he died. When Mahalalel was 65 years old, he had a son named Jared. After Jared was born, Mahalalel lived 830 years and had other sons and daughters. So Mahalalel, don't know how to pronounce that, lived a total of 895 years, and then he died. When Jared was 162 years old, he had a son named Enoch. After Enoch was born, Jared lived 800 years and had other sons and daughters. So Jared lived a total of 962 years, and then he died. When Enoch was 65 years old, he had a son named Methuselah. After Methuselah was born, Enoch walked with God 300 years more and had other sons and daughters. So Enoch lived a total of 365 years. Enoch walked with God. One day Enoch could not be found because God took him. When Methuselah was 187 years old, he had a son named Lamech. After Lamech was born, Methuselah lived 782 years and had other sons and daughters. So Methuselah lived a total of 969 years, and then he died. When Lamech was 182, he had a son. Lamech named his son Noah and said, "He will comfort us in our work, which comes from the ground the Lord has cursed." After Noah was born, Lamech lived 595 years and had other sons and daughters. So Lamech lived a total of 777 years, and then he died. After Noah was 500 years old, he became the father of Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Chapter 6. The human race becomes evil. The number of people on earth began to grow, and the daughters were born to them. When the sons of God saw these girls so beautiful, they married any of them who they chose. Then the Lord said, "My spirit will not remain in human beings forever, because they are flesh. They will only live 120 years. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also later. That was when the sons of God had sexual relations with the daughters of human beings. These women gave birth to children who became famous and were mighty warriors of long ago. The Lord had saw that human beings on the earth were very wicked, and that everything they thought was about evil. He was sorry he had made human beings on the earth, and his heart was filled with pain. So he said, "I will destroy all human beings that I have made on earth. I will destroy every animal and everything that crawls on the earth and the birds of the air, because I am sorry I have made them." But Noah pleased the Lord. Noah and the Great Flood. This is the family history of Noah. Noah was a good man, the most innocent man of his time, and he walked with God. He had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. People on the earth did what God said was evil, and violence was everywhere. When God saw that everyone on the earth did only evil, he said to Noah, "Because people have made the earth full of violence, I will destroy all of them from the earth. Build a boat of cypress wood for yourself. Make rooms in it and cover it inside and out with tar. This is how big I want you to build the boat. 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. Make an opening around the top of the boat that is 18 inches high from the edge of the boat down. Put a door in the side of the boat. Make an upper, middle, and lower deck. I will bring a flood of water on the earth to destroy all living things that live under the sky, including everything that has the breath of life. Everything on the earth will die. But I will make an agreement with you, your sons, and your wife, and your sons' wives. They will all go to the boat. Also, you must bring the boat 2 of every living thing, male and female. Keep them alive with you. 2 of every kind of bird, animal, and crawling thing will come to you to be kept alive. Also, gather some of every kind of food and store it on the boat as food for you and the animals. Noah did everything that God commanded him. Thank you for listening with me to chapters 5 and 6. God bless you all.